You know when you're on your fragrance journey and then at one point you're ready for niche fragrances and it's all a whirlwind and you don't know where to start? Well, that's why I'm here to help you guys out and help you figure out which niche fragrances you need to start your collection. So if you're just starting off and you've been into designer fragrances, you've been kind of dabbling a little bit here and there and trying to figure out which fragrances to start with to launch your niche collection, these are the ones. So I'll explain to you guys why I chose the ones that I did. They're all kind of like different scent profiles, so it'll help you guys figure out what you're really into and which direction you can go with your further exploration. But that's what we're doing today. These are the top, I don't know how many I have here, maybe 7, maybe 8, maybe 10 niche fragrances that you must have when you're just starting out your niche fragrance collection. So like the niche fragrance starter pack. This is what this is. This is the niche fragrance starter pack, and this is what you basically should start off with to kind of warm up your nose, to exercise your nose holes, and get the scents flowing. By the way, I got this lipstick. It is like totally random. I got this matte red lipstick and I'm kind of really liking it. What do you guys think? I think it actually looks really nice. Does it not? I think it's a really pretty lipstick. It's this one from Maybelline, 382, Red for Me Matte, in case you're wondering. Yeah, just like a totally random purchase, but it worked out. So anyway, the very first fragrance that you guys need to add to your niche repertoire is from Jo Malone, and this is Woods Agent Sea Salt. This is still, to this day, one of my favorites. It was one of the first ones that I smelled when I started getting really into niche, which was a few years ago. I just fell in love with the scent. It's very easy, salty, kind of herbaceous, a little bit sweet, really pleasant. Like it's so good. The problem with it is longevity. That's why I always opt for the oil. I have no shame in fragrance oils. You guys know I'm the self-proclaimed fragrance oil queen and I love it. So I'm gonna link you guys the dupe of the oil below, but Woods Agent Sea Salt is one that you absolutely need to try. It is one of the most beautiful, unique, fresh scents that I've ever smelled. And this is just like, this is a staple in my collection and I think it always will be. So this is one niche fragrance in your starter pack. The next fragrance you need in your niche starter pack is Ylang in Gold from M. Micallef. This one is hecking stunning. This is for the vanilla lover. If you like a little bit of like a custardy banana sweetness, this is like almost a gourmand, but not so like dense and sweet. This is quite airy. This has like a lot of beautiful tropical flowers. It's sweet. It's very ylang, like you really pick up that ylang. It's like buttery, sweet, delicious, custardy, and the vanilla there is absolutely beautiful. This is a really nice fragrance. Oh my god, I love it so much. I've just been dousing myself in it since I got it, and it's a stunner, and I think it's very likable, and I think that if you like vanillas, or even if you don't like vanillas, like I'm not a vanilla person, and this one I adore. I've talked about this fragrance a lot already in other videos. I won't get too into it, but it basically has this beautiful banana custardy sweetness. It's really elegant. I love this one. I think that this is absolutely like a must smell. This is so easy to love. Like I think it's a very safe blind buy. And it's a very popular fragrance and it's popular for a reason. So that is definitely in your starter pack. The third fragrance in your starter pack is by Rito Bal d'Afrique. This is iconic and this is stunning and this has been around for quite a while and it never gets old. This is my favorite fragrance. You guys, I did a video on my favorite fragrance when I just purchased it. It took me a long time to finally bite the bullet and buy it, but I did. And I'm not regretting it for a second. So check out that video. I go full depth in there, but this has this beautiful note of marigold and it smells to me like this really uplifting, bright, happy fragrance. It has this like vetiver note. It grounds it a little bit and it just smells clean and lotiony in a way. It smells like a really nice lotion. The scent is very difficult to describe, but it is one of the most beautiful, unique scents that I've ever smelled. It's basically a sweet vetiver scent with marigold, with orange blossom, and it's a very uplifting, happy, beautiful scent. I think that men and women would definitely enjoy this one. This is very, like, it's quite unisex. I find it a little bit more feminine leaning, but I know a lot of men that enjoy this as well. It's a really beautiful fragrance. So that one is number 3 in your starter pack. Then we have Gris Dior from the Christian Dior private collection. Now, I know a lot of you guys, the niche fragrance police is gonna come after me and say, oh, this isn't technically a niche fragrance, it's from a designer brand and they shouldn't call it niche. Okay, that's fine and that's a cool opinion, but I'm gonna call it niche. This is from the Christian Dior private collection and it's called Gris Dior. And it is a really nice kind of powdery oak moss patchouli scent. It has rose. The rose is like a lipsticky rose in a way. It's a really beautiful scent. It smells to me like a rainy day. This is the way that I've described it before. It's one of my favorite fragrances to wear in the spring during that transitional season. And this is not sweet at all. This is one of those dry fragrances. So everything that I'm recommending in this list is to pertain to different tastes, to kind of broaden your palette for you to learn and to discover what you really enjoy. So this is one of those just dry, classic, very elegant fragrances. This is perfect for work, perfect for the office or a special event. It's just, you can dress it up or you can dress it down. It's one of those, it's like a simple, elegant outfit. It's like if you wear slacks and like a white top and you can dress it up with a blazer or you can dress it down with a leather jacket. It's kind of like that. You can dress this up or down. So this is definitely a staple and a must-have in your niche starter pack. Then we have one that is kind of a fragrance ghost. This is a ghost because, well, it's called not a perfume. And it's basically just aroma chemicals that smell very soft and clean and musky, and they can amp up any other fragrance. So you can layer this with fragrances that don't perform well. You can wear this on its own and it just kind of smells like your skin, but better. As cliche as that sounds, that's basically what this is. It's a very kind of obscure, here but not here sort of scent. And I like to use this on its own. Like I'll spray it on my collar and it smells really, really pretty and just like very clean. It smells like out of the shower, fresh, clean. And I'm just gonna spray it in the air right now. It's really nice. It's a very soft, like a little bit sweet, almost like sweet, salty skin a little bit. And layered with other fragrances, it does boost their performance. And it has this like fuzzy quality about it. So this fragrance, when I first tried it, I couldn't smell it at all. And I was like, what is this bogus? What are they trying to sell me? It smells like nothing at all. But then my nose opened up to it and I actually can really smell it now and it's quite strong. And yes, this is very soft, like soft skin, little bit sweet, musky kind of vibe. So this one I think is a must-have. It's not very expensive at all. You can easily find this. Like I got this for like 65 bucks on fragrancebuy.ca. Fragrance Buy has a lot of really great niche fragrances and really good prices, so check them out. I actually got a lot of the ones that I have here on Fragrance Buy, except this one, which I got direct from Sephora. And this is Coffee Break. And this is a newer release, I guess, relative to the other ones that I'm showing you guys. This is coffee and lavender, and it's very, like, it's a very sexy, fresh scent. This is really good for men as well. It's so yummy. It's yummy, yummy. Like, it is, like, I've described it before as you're on a balcony with shears blowing and you're drinking coffee with your hot boyfriend who just got out of the shower. Like, this is what this smells like. That's just the way it is. Coffee, lavender, a few other like clean notes in there, kind of milky. That's the vibe. So that's one of my favorite coffee fragrances. I was thinking between this one and Intense Cafe, but Intense Cafe is quite bold. I don't know if it belongs in your starter pack. Maybe it belongs in your intermediate pack. This one belongs in your starter pack. So it turns out there's 7 fragrances here. And the last one is, of course, none other than Baccarat Rouge 540. And you guys, this is my second bottle of it. I'm like ashamed at the speed that I go through it, considering how long lasting of a fragrance and how powerful. Anyway, this fragrance, it's like this crisp, breezy, sweet, slightly salty aura that just lasts and lasts forever. It has the most beautiful trail. It has such a unique scent. It smells like cotton candy. Like, the way that I describe it is like if you took a lighter to cotton candy and like just toasted it a little bit, kind of smells like, to me, like what I would imagine toasted cotton candy to smell like. It has a really nice note of jasmine with all these woodsy notes. There's fir, like fir resin, and just these beautiful, beautiful woodsy notes, and saffron. And this combination gives it like this really unique, interesting scent of, some people love it and some people hate it, but it smells a little bit like the dentist's office or like gauze or like bandages, the hospital, whatever. It sounds bad, but it's actually so beautiful. It gives us this airy crispness, and I just can't get enough. Like, there are so many fragrances that have been influenced by Baccarat Rouge 540. It's like I call it a modern classic because at this point it is. And I just did a video comparing the extrait and the original, so you guys can check that out as well for a more in-depth review. But that is the last one in your niche fragrance starter pack. So I hope this video was helpful to you guys, and now you know where to go with your niche fragrance journey, and at least you have a starting point of what to smell and what to discover. And I guess happy sniffing. I hope you guys find some gems through the ones that I've recommended. And if you guys have some recommendations of your own, please make sure to leave a comment and let me know, and I will definitely check them out. Because like I always say, you guys have put me on some really great recommendations. So I'm always happy to discover new stuff. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and please subscribe. If you guys are new here and just getting to know me, hit that big red button and the notification bell so you guys never miss a video, and we can keep doing the fun fragrance things together. And that's it for today. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.